Okay. Okay, I clicked the button like 3 times. So I was just mentioning this, but Scentsy posted on the news tab that the emails for Marvel for the Captain America are just now getting sent out like tomorrow. And that's been out for a few days. And then Groot is actually not going to be emailed about until like 2 days after he comes out. So I would highly recommend emailing with MailChimp or texting your customers if possible about the releases ahead of time, just so that you're not missing that opportunity. Because of course, when they see it, they'll buy it without worrying about if they're buying it from the right consultant or buying it from you. So
Right.
I actually forgot to create an email for Captain America. So I definitely need to get on this next couple of days for creating the emails for Groot and Rocket. I keep forgetting his name. So this email came out. I don't know. I know I saw you posted it, Britt, but I'm not sure if you got one, Holly, or anybody else. However, this email came out. The bottom date below this, you can't see it, says when the period ends. Don't pay attention to that. It was the wrong year on that. They're not giving us 2 years to earn this trip. I wish they were, but they're not. But anyway, otherwise, I'm going to actually post this on my wall and everything after this whole thing that I posted yesterday slows down. I've got like 4,000 views on this thing. So I'm going to post this to try to get attention about the Disney. I confirmed that it is within compliance. I was a little worried because of it being Disney. However, we can screenshot this and post it for attention. It's a good, hopefully we'll get more teammates interested in joining and hopefully earning the trip. So, so I've been kind of all over the place this week. So I kind of threw together a meeting, to be honest. But it's stuff that I've heard a lot of people talking about and making sure you hit your goals and everything. And I feel like a lot of people just jump in and don't create a plan. So I kind of wanted to talk about that some, about sharing your goals and actually being open with it. And it kind of, the whole share your goals thing kind of went hand in hand with the whole, I'm doing the keto diet now and trying to lose weight. And I feel like people post pictures of where they are and, you know, as they make each step for stuff like weight loss, but they don't do it with goals like businesses and stuff. And I feel like if that was kind of shared more, maybe they would be more serious and really get into it and excited about it with their friends. So I kind of think that that would be a good thing to do more of, with sharing that excitement. So one thing that a lot of people fail at with the direct sales and hitting their goals and everything is thinking that they're going to do it. They're going to post on Facebook and their friends and family are going to be able to buy enough stuff to support them and to get them where they want to be. And it really doesn't work that way. You've got to constantly be building new relationships and new customers. And that's another thing that's kind of hard to do right now with COVID, and especially for anybody who likes to do events, who can't meet those people and create those long-term contacts. So a few ideas on doing that is to actually get your friends to host parties so that you can get into contact with their friends and family within that party. And hopefully if they order, you're getting their information workstation, you're gathering that information, but hopefully also talking within the party and getting to know these people rather than just selling Scentsy. If you like talk about your dogs or whatever, your kids, and making that actual personal connection, then they'll actually remember you more. I suck usually at Facebook parties, and I've been working on them a lot here recently because of everything going on. I'm getting a little bit better, and I'm getting better about going live and stuff within the parties. So it's a learning process, but it's definitely worth it if you can get it going good.
Is there anywhere, Jamie and I were talking about that the other day, and I looked in the workstation and we couldn't find anywhere of like some good examples of how to run a party, how to run a 30-minute online party. They talk about it, but there's not a single video I can find, a demonstration of it.
Huh. I know
You know where I
there's some
can find
videos on
something like that?
YouTube and stuff. Britt, do you remember seeing any specifically on that in the workstation or no?
No videos, but there's someone who has a Facebook mock party going
Mhm.
all the time. Have you heard that?
I've seen that. I'll have to search for that too.
I'll find it.
Okay. I had a Word document shared on a 30-minute party, and I can send you that too. I took it, I want to say, from our directors group or one of these other groups that we're in. And it's okay, but a lot of things have changed over the years. So when I was using it here recently, I didn't feel like it was the best content for the current situations. However, you can copy and paste and pull whatever information you like out of it to make it more yours. But I know there's some decent YouTube videos. There's this one girl, I've shared a couple of her videos recently, Debbie Pitts Palmer, and she's probably been doing the videos forever, but they just finally came in front of me, and I've been looking at a lot of hers, and they're pretty good. I can't get over these reps that spend all this time on YouTube to train people they don't even know, and I'm like, I need to ease into that a little bit.
I was watching a Mary Kay type party. And then I'm watching how they lead up to it. They send out a packet of stuff to talk about since, you know, they're not doing in-face persons. I'm just wondering how we can do that. Like we can make a little sample packet and then we could tell them to take out a product, try it, and send stuff out. I'm watching it and I'm thinking, well, there's a way we could use this for Scentsy.
Yeah.
And then she, throughout the week, when she has this person, the host, invite her friends, then she asks things like, well, what do you like about your host? And then she comments something nice back about you too. It's like buttering up. And then she gets everybody's address and then she mails them out a little sample packet of stuff. And then she's like, don't open it until the party. We're all going to jump on it this time. And she's throughout the week sending out little reminders and things like that and cutesy things and then reminders about it. And then you're going to open your package and you feel obligated to be on it, you know, whatever that time is, because you just got a package of stuff from her.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, I wonder if we could structure something like that. I think it would do well.
I did the party I did before last, I did that with the samples because it was before it got too hot. And a couple people still complained that they melted. I'm like, you're complaining about a free sample, man. But sorry. I don't know why I'm recording this. I'm gonna post this and people are gonna be like, man, this girl's crazy. But I sent out the free samples and it was just wax. But you're right, that adds a huge another thing if you tell them don't open it till the live, because for both my last two parties, I had trouble getting people on the live. I'm like doing bingo and offering free prizes and stuff, and I trying to stay in compliant with that. But I mean, people don't get on at the right time. And then after bingo is over, they're commenting their numbers, and I'm like, this was 2 nights ago. So I've had a hard time with that, and I think that's a really good idea. But there's awesome sample ideas too, like the dish soap, putting it on a sponge and stuff, so that you can use that and mail that in a Ziploc. So that's pretty cool. I like that.
Well, I'm thinking we could even tell them they could use one of their kitchen pans and we'll, you know, at the start of the party, if you don't happen to own any kind of warmer, you know, so you can get the mood of the smell, you can go ahead and just use a pan in your kitchen.
Yeah.
And that, you know, and then we can have them, you know, talk about the lotion a little bit, you know, and have them open that. And then, you know, we could, what else is in there? Some washer whips, you know, have them take a look at the crystals. And then what they're doing, like leading up to this, is everybody who comments on this, so it gets a lot of likes and comments and more people drawn in, gets another chance at an entry at a prize during the event.
Okay.
So the whole week they're building up a ton of remembrance and all that by, you know, getting people to comment on this line, but, you know, by entering into the drawing. So they win a prize. So they're onto something with that. We need to Jamie and I need to put our heads together and figure out something.
I think maybe I should start paying attention to some of these parties I keep getting invited to and take some notes too.
Yeah, maybe I should send you an invite to this Mary Kay one, because the way she's structuring it is quite smart.
Yeah.
I have to say, it's like, oh, we could do something like this. This could work. And be very successful, because she's really locking them in, making you feel really committed to it.
Right.
with everything. I'm like, this is good.
Yeah. Have you done any online parties recently, Britt? No.
No, I've been trying to do more like selling bag stuff. So I actually just sold a bunch of bags, like gift bags to car dealerships. So I did a car bar and a scent circle. And then I went to the dollar store and bought like a pack of lifesavers and then a whole pack of thank you notes. And then I did put them in the cellophane bags with a ribbon, but then told the salespeople that they should open it up, sign their own thank you, and staple their card in there.
Okay.
And selling those $10 a piece.
To the dealers.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
That was my most recent.
That was what?
My most recent adventure.
That's a really good idea.
Is Britt the one that lives in White Marsh?
Yeah, she's
Or-
by you.
I wonder if she's seen that one posting all the new warmers for like $30 and stuff. That's driving me nuts. The wildlife warmer for $30. I'm like, what the?
On yard sale groups or what?
Now on Facebook today, I sent a lot of it to Emma. Yeah, there's a girl on there and she's got, the warmer. She's got all different new products that are still up on the site, and like the wildlife warmer is $50. She's got it listed for $30. No. Stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And she's with Sparrows Point area, actually a little closer towards you than me, but
Yeah,
and
that's very
Jamie.
close.
Jamie's out that way too.
She's a consultant. You looked her up?
I looked her up. She's not. But how does she have 10 new products, all at deeply discounted price?
But the wildlife was out last year.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't with Sensi then, so maybe that's how
I'm just
she
trying.
got it.
Yeah, but maybe she's just not a consultant and trying to de-stash it.
Mm.
But she's selling it for 30, like beneath what she would have paid. $30 for that
not
wildlife
Not
warmer.
if
was
she
sold
got
for
it half
50.
price or for free.
Oh, like she did hosted a lot of parties or something, maybe.
Yeah,
Her
I mean,
friend?
that's what I do. All of my stock is free or half off.
Right,
Yeah.
but she's not a consultant.
But she could have been.
Could have been. Oh, how long will they just not show up in the system if they stop selling? They disappear out?
Immediately.
As soon
Oh,
as you go
immediately.
inactive, yeah, you're done.
So 4 months you go inactive and
You're done. Yeah.
okay, so you won't even pop up anymore. So that's what that
No.
could probably be.
Yeah, but if I'm a good stalker. I mean, is there anything on her Facebook that shows she was a previous consultant?
I tried to, I stalked her Facebook and I didn't see anything that showed that.
I mean, it's either that or there's some crazy people that will go to well, you said they're brand new, like to Goodwill, and they'll resell them because Goodwill has them very cheap, or like yard sales or something.
I feel like she's got too many of the new ones, so
Gotcha.
that
She
wouldn't work
has
for them.
to. Well, yeah, but they're not putting people inactive right now, Emma.
No, they're not. I've had people on the will cancel list, and so have you actually. You've had a couple for
Yep.
months now.
Yep.
So,
That's very interesting. If you send me stuff, I can do some digging.
she's gonna be.
I don't have your number, but Emma, you could forward it to her. Do you have her number? You can forward, because I sent you the screenshot. of
Give me
that.
your number, Britt.
Yeah.
Let me get my pen out.
Yeah, she's found all kinds of people like doing stuff on there that they shouldn't. I've reported somebody recently that's actually on our Glow team, on Amber's team, that has stuff posted locally. He's got like a bakery and shop, and he's got Scentsy in there. And I've got customers not coming to me because they're going to him because they can walk in and grab whatever the hell they want.
Oh,
So I reported them.
all right, phone number?
I am not posting this video. I forgot to share.
Oh, yeah,
report it
don't do the phone number.
Don't
Everybody has
post
a
it.
phone number.
Holly, it's 443
443
340
340
3110.
3110. Okay.